Thank you for joining me once again for Season 13 action for the Cabal Vision Champions Cup playoffs, where we are covering Round 1 action already. We see Spartaco taking down the undead team of Dahyun 1-0, and then the Baser easily going through 2-0 after Papa Nasty. Loads of nuffling there, could not be stopped. And now we are going to see Pupok taking on Space Cadet Wood Elf team versus Norse team. So let's go ahead and jump straight into that replay, as we are going to have the Cabal Vision Champions Cup. And in my preliminary prediction, though, I did say that I liked, let's see, who did I like here? Did I say Space Cadet? No, I said Pupok, the Wood Elf team. Going to be a little bit favored for today's match. So let's go ahead and check out the replay, as we are having the Wood Elf team, coached by Pupok, Babi V Stringer, and the Norse team of Spacecadet404, the limp-wristed Nancy boys. As the Goblin has the coin toss there, the Wood Elves. They are my nemesis for sure, guys, because I do like playing the Dark Elf team. They're my favorite. And as we see there, Babi V Stringer, the Wood Elf team, will be opting to receive the ball. So let's go ahead and take a look at both of these guys' skills as we are prepared and set to have this ball kicked off. As you see there, the dangerous Yeti, +1 in strength, break tackle with that mighty blow, block guard. Pretty strong Yeti, I have to say. And the Elf Warner there does have the block with the mighty blow and the guard ability, 30 player for that lineman over there. And then the Norse mighty blow piling on with the jump up and the dodge ability with guard for that berserker. And then of course jump up here, definitely going to be staple. And actually he comes with jump up, but then he does have the berserker with the mighty blow piling on guard with the tackle, and then Overner with the block and the mighty blow. Does have the main ball carrier with the runner, sure hands with the sidestep with the fend ability and dodge. And of course in the front line, going to have the Norseman at the level 1 ability. Does have one more Norseman to come in for today's game. And of course the Wood Elf team, definitely going to be a very dangerous team to match up against. +1 in movement allows with the block ability. So look at that, 2 skills right there that the tree almost always needs right there, especially in the first go round. So he's got grab, he's got +1 in movement allows, then he's got block. Wow, that's like boom, boom, boom. That's all the stuff I need, guys. Case is done. But yes, he will have that for the tree. All that combination. Does have the kick as well, and does have the rod for the Wood Elf lineman in the front line. And then the, what's that? This dangerous passer here with the leader, sure hands, and the block ability with the War Dancers. Does have the strip ball tackle with the +1 movement allows with the mighty blow, and then more tackle and the wrestle ability with the side step right here. So watch out for these Wood Elves. They can definitely get to the ball and get to the ball quite easily. Catchers gonna have to wrestle, and the Dauntless with the side step, and then of course here with the block, and then another one here with the diving tackle, sidestep, and the block ability, and then more blodge for the Wood Elf team. Gonna have one guy to come in from the bench. Watch out, guys. These guys are definitely looking pretty good for today's match. Clear away the default skills, and that helps out with the vision. Now I have to wonder, what type of game does Pupok like to play with the Wood Elf team? Does he like to score it quickly, or does he like to move the ball down the pitch with the ball methodically? We shall see. What does he like to do indeed? And of course, Champions Cup action brought to you by Cyanide, Focus Home Entertainment, as we have 500 euros for first place, second place 250 euros, third and fourth with the 100 euros apiece. But here's going to be the third game in a row that I've casted, and blitz on the defense. Oh man, blitz on the very opening kickoff on each of the games. And that is really been crushing the last 2 games we have seen for the blitz on the opening kickoff has favored the team who has gotten it. So Norse is going to be looking quite good now. Going to get that blitz off. Did get the down die and was able to stun the War Dancer. But here comes the one is going to go down. Norse does have armor value 7. Glass cannons, as it were, will be going down. But of course, Norsemen, they're used to going down so much in numbers. But the tree is going to take root on the very first round. That is great. Now the Norseman doesn't have to continue to keep somebody up there, tie him up. But there's going to be a KO. At least he's done some type of damage after the root. So Wood Elves will definitely love that. We'll be able to get that ball pick up on the 2+. Thankfully, he doesn't need a 3+ to pick it up because he would have failed all that. There we go. Catcher with Dauntless. Did get the Dauntless roll, so there's a 2-die block. Defender stumbles. We'll be able to break armor yet again. So Norse has been getting broken up on the front line. Just going to get a push here. Nice little push combo as well. And it looks like he wants to get more. Yes, he does. And he's going to get the Berserker right there. Oh, going to fail the dodge. Really wanted to get another guy helping out. But unfortunately, not going to get any more. And this is going to be the Norse. Might actually have a chance to surf the War Dancer because just needs to get 2 guys right there and then the blitz off right here, and that's all he needs. Oh no. War Dancer. He is in absolute danger at this moment. Both down die. Gonna re-roll that, and oh, just gonna be a both down die coming out. Wrestle is gonna save that War Dancer. Oh man. Oh man, the Norseman couldn't actually get that surf out, like I said, because not enough guys to actually put up here to make it to where he had a shot at getting that blitz off. So Norseman couldn't get that, but oh boy, darn near. Darn near almost does it though. The ball is picked up and the Wood Elves are hanging back for the time being. And we're going to see how Pupok likes to play his Wood Elves. Is he going to go down the pitch and score it, or will he just play with this Norse team? But look, right now, it looks like the Norse team is going to play because he's got another 1-die blitz here. So just needs a push. There's going to be another reroll. And totally worth it there. We'll be able to get the injury off on a Ulfwerner of all things with the mighty blow. So he's going to let that one go as well. Norse team going to be going down yet another man. Does have Blowweiser Babe and a bribe. So watch out for that. Didn't expect such a bloody game coming out from this Wood Elf team. Well, the Norseman has been getting injured left and right. But speaking of armor value breaks, there's going to be one finally here for the Wood Elves. They're going to fail that dodge away on the Warrior 36 and going to go out for his troubles. You can actually see a foul there. Yes, he's got the bribe, so why not? Here it goes. There's the War Dancer. Gonna get fouled up. Gonna get armor value broken. Just gonna be a stun. But that does continue to keep him in danger zone. More fouls coming out pretty soon by all of these Norsemen. If anything, get this dirty player over there. Come on, man. What are you doing? You need to get over there. Get the boot in. Not this guy without the dirty player. That would be so nice if you could do that. Nice frenzy blitz here, trying to get down those dangerous War Dancers. Norse team doing everything he can to try to get some of these injuries out. But right now, so far, so bad. At least the dodge didn't work out for one of the Wood Elf team. So it looks like Pupok, he's one to actually just hold the ball in the backfield until it's time to perhaps make his touchdown by the end. So that's kind of how the Wood Elf team is going to play it. Looks like that's what he's doing at least. Tree already rooted up, so don't need to worry about that guy. Norse runner, just gonna get pushed here with the fend. Sidestep, gonna continue to be in range, so Gonna be forced to get that dodge away. War Dancer, no problem. But like I said before, always want to make your opponent make those rolls. You just never know. Left side's wide open for the Wood Elves though. Gonna get the handoff here to the War Dancer. And get it into better hands to try to make that touchdown. As the Norse is going to be asked, well, do you want to stop my touchdown or do you want to continue to foul my War Dancer? But if it was me, I would continue to foul the War Dancer. And here it comes. He's actually going to do it early because he does have the bribe still in hand. So there you go. There's the foul. There's going to be the stun, and that's not good enough, but there's the bribe. So that is good enough there. Going to use the bribe, but just the stun, so really not getting too much out of that. That shouldn't be too bad. And there's the frenzy hit. Wanting to get down some more Wood Elves. Actually going to blitz down a level 1 lineman because he can't protect against too much. But there is a 1 in 36, but we'll re-roll that. Norse team. Just gonna get around the screen, mark up the ball carrier. Gonna prescribe again. If you can make the opponent do some rolls, you do it. And looking pretty good. Gonna get the 2-die blitz here with the ball carrier. So it's gonna get a push here. And gonna do a GFI, so wow. So that will force the reroll. And now what's he gonna do with the ball? He's gonna have to get the cage up. And he's gonna have a little bit, he's gonna leave a little bit of an opening here for his Norse team, but can the Norse actually make use of it? I don't think so, but there's gonna be an easy 2-die block right here. So maybe able to get a blitz over top here from the Berserker. Oh, but he's got -1 in movement allowance. Oh boy, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's way short. So he's gonna have to just do maybe a blitz through, I guess. Yes, that's what he's gonna do. Gonna get the defender down die on the side stepping catcher. And gonna force the stun out, but the piling on top of the mighty blow. Gonna continue to just be stunning him. Wow, Wood Elf team holding on strong. Got that teak armor. Well, looks like this guy forgot his teak armor, but we'll get the KO there. Turn 5. Let's see what the Wood Elves want to do. Do they want to continue to hold on to the ball? And it appears that he does. So with the blitz from the War Dancer, and we'll get the defender stumbles. Judas going down. Injury, in fact. So there's the Apothecary going to be used. And he will be back, guys, so no problem. War Dancer just flying around down the pitch here and there. And all the fouls had stopped on that War Dancer as the Norse team opting to just try to play some defense. But I think, in my opinion, I would have continued to foul with the dirty player until he gets fouled out. Even a one-man foul, why not do that? I don't know if the Norse team can actually play against the huge offensive prowess of this Wood Elf team, so I would have continued to foul that War Dancer. As I've kind of said, it's just the Wood Elf team could almost pretty much scored on at will. I mean, pretty much. And unless you have a blitz on the ball carrier, you touch him up and it's just a very slim chance of him failing these rolls. I mean, sure, yeah, 1 in 36 what happens, but it's just, it's not going to happen all the time for you. The Norse team's just getting in range here, touching that ball carrier, forcing the 2+ dodge away, perhaps even a 2-die blitz through, but still, 1 in 36, no matter which way you look at it. And it would appear that the Wood Elf team does want to hold it for the duration. So I guess that's kind of what the Norse team's going for here, is that even though the Wood Elves could just score it at will, the Wood Elves aren't going to score it yet. And so that does mean that the Norse team can play more bashes here and try to get down some more of these Wood Elves. But there's the support here. 2-die blitz here. And gonna have to re-roll that one. But just a push. So he should just hang back maybe? No, he's gonna just dodge away and get the touchdown. War Dancer. 1-0. Will be able to get the touchdown, but that will afford the Norse team a few extra turns to try to get down the pitch and get his own touchdown by the end of the first half. So has the Norse team done enough? Wood Elves are the one that's forcing the apothecary usage. And it's 2 Norsemen out instead of Wood Elves. As you see there, it's just going to be some KOs on that side of the ball. But that will be good enough. Wood Elves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he does have 10 on the pitch, whereas the Norse team 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 as well. So 10 on 10 Blood Bowl action. Nice little high kick. That's going to be great because the runner was kind of far away from the ball, so now doesn't need to use up his movement allowance to get to the ball. Gonna muff the catch, but that's okay. At least he has moved on over there. So here's the first hits. Norse team really needs to get down these guys, if anything. And he does get the KO on the front line. The Yeti does have claw with that mighty blow, so if anything, just needs to get a couple of more assists here on this tree, and he may be able to get down this big threat on the front line. A little bit surprised to see that tree in the front line like that, because the Yeti, he just needs a couple of help here, and he gets 2-die block, and with the frenzy, does have another shot here. Both down die, and that's not good enough. Look at that. So tree is going to survive the claw, mighty blow madness of this Yeti. Norse team does get the ball pick up. Turn 6. Here comes the turn 7. This is kind of why I like having a thrower for this Norse team, because sometimes you need them. Sometimes. But this is still a very dangerous runner. Can't fault him for this. There's the tree. Gonna continue to have him based up. That's the nice thing. That's why you take grab for your tree. Continue to base up these guys, because you don't have to follow up if you hit them. But there he's going to be able to follow up. But not only that, put him in a good spot here for this Wood Elves to follow up with yet another hit. But just yet another push. Trying to get in front of the Norse advancement. We'll be able to get a 2-die block. And we'll be able to get him down. Oh, looks that. Gonna get more injuries here. Armor value breaks at least, and then we'll get the stun. Norse team really needs to move the ball down the pitch. Doesn't even matter if he needs to go potato or not. But if anything, tries to get the ball down the pitch. Try to get down here. Get that ball with the touchdown. That would be quite choice. Norse team looks like the left side is gonna be wide open, so gonna pounce immediately. Move the ball down the pitch. Plenty of movement here for that runner. Got 7 on him. No GFI is gonna be attempted there. Nice little berserker support. Right side's gonna be kind of hemmed up here. There's gonna be more 2-die blocks here. It does have 6 strength, so just needs 1 extra assist. But look at that. Tree's gonna be holding up. And holding up strong against the claw of the Yeti. Nice KO. Definitely needed it there. Nice little support here. 2 more turns here. The Nancy boys. They are looking pretty strong, but it's going to be turn 8 coming up, so he's going to have to maybe put a guy in range. There you go. That's how you avoid a diving tackle, as we've learned, hey? From the last match, hey, you just go ahead and just dodge away from him. Oh, boy. Can't believe it. High Elves going through hell and high water to try to avoid diving tackle dodges, and wasn't able to get away. And then at the end, just had to be forced to dodge away and was able to get through. War Dancer with the blitz, gonna get the wrestle out, and with that, I do believe the Norse team won't be able to get anybody in range for this touchdown. So Norse team won't have anything more, I think. Didn't get enough guys down the pitch, but he did get another KO on level 1 lineman. And it looks like he's going to get the foul off on the catcher. A very dangerous one at that with a diving tackle. Sidestep. Here's the foul. Dirty player. Oh, just going to be a stun there. So look at that. Teak armor working out quite well. 1-0 Pupok though. Did play enough of defense to stop this Norse team from scoring. And a little bit unfortunate there. Norse team didn't put enough guys down the pitch to get in range for his own touchdown by the end, but that's okay. If anything, really just wanted to play solid. It is going to be the Norse team possession half by this half, and hopefully we'll be able to capitalize and get the scoring done on his half. So Wood Elves looking quite strong. A lot of his guys continue to stay up. Just a few KOs, and that's it. So it hasn't even used his apothecary yet. So the Wood Elves will absolutely love this, because Norse team really needs to get these injuries out if he has any real shot of winning the game here. In my opinion, at least. Nice injury there. Finally, Norse team gets something going. And there's the first, probably first of many injuries. Just gonna be a level 1 lineman, but nonetheless, that may inspire the rest of the Norse team and get them into Valhalla. There we go. He gets another one there. And so did someone say injuries? Yes, he's gonna get another injury there, back to back. Will he be able to get another one here against this big tree standing up? Ball was kicked way back there, so we're going to get a little bit of support here to pick up that ball. Can actually move the dirty player back there as well, so not even going to think about getting the fouls off on the front line. Maybe doesn't even need it. Defender stumbles. Is it going to be yet another injury? It is! And I do believe we're going to see the apothecary use. No, MNG, so gonna just let that tree go. Wow! But I guess really wanted to keep these war dancers okay. So gonna allow that tree to go out. No big long-term injury, but he's gonna be down a big tree in the front line. Yeti was able to neutralize him, and that was the thing that I was kind of scared about in the preliminary matchup, was that sure, yeah, the Wood Elf team looks pretty good, but the Yeti should be able to neutralize that tree, and he does. But my question was, after he did utilize the Yeti and was able to neutralize that threat, then what? Still has to contend with the War Dancer, still needs to contend with all these high movement allowance catchers, and there you go, Wood Elves going to continue to play, and play hard and aggressive as well. Defender stumbles, going straight after the ball, very hard. Gonna get the blitz down, and it looks like he will try to get a foul from the kick lineman. Both these teams recognizing that they both have armor value 7, but after the opening hits here, 1, 2, 3, what a great time. Norse team really needed that. As I said before, if he wants to have any hope of winning the ball game, he needs to get down these injuries, and was able to get down 2 level 1 linemen, but that tree doesn't need to worry about him. But now, yes, the piling on. Now the Mighty Blow is coming out, and there's the apothecary going to be used. Wood Elves cannot afford to be down yet another personnel, so gonna use the apothecary there. We'll be seeing him back in there, but now the rest of the team are in a little bit of the danger zone. They could go out permanently, and that would be extraordinarily too bad. Oh, jump up would have been yet another 2-die block due to the guard from the Yeti, but no 2-die block there because the jump up failed. But the Wood Elves does have huge amounts of pressure on the ball at this point. And the Norse team really needs to make sure that he gets away here. Gonna base up his cage, actually. And actually, the Wood Elves might actually be able to get to the ball carrier after a 2-die block. Yeah, he should be able to. So here's the... Well, actually, 1-die block because he's a catcher with 2 strength. So against the 4-strength all-foreigner. But, oh boy, just the both down die. Really would have loved to see more. But the dodge in there with the 3+ does get in there. War Dancer's in range. And it is, uh-oh time. Here comes the leap coming up in the future. I see it. 3+ leap into the 2-die blitz coming up, maybe? Yes, it is. Gonna be the 2-die blitz. No, 3+ leap. And gonna fail the 3+ leap. Gonna KO himself. Oh no. That is horrible. The War Dancer had a chance and couldn't get through, so the Norseman has to definitely feel good about that because, boy, that was all Wood Elf ball right there, but gonna get a little bit nuffled there on the 1 and 9. Here's the pass. And like I said before, Norse team kind of ends up passing it sometimes here by the higher TV, and that's kind of why I like the thrower, but again, I can't blame him for not going without it, but still, he'll do, I believe, 3+ pass into the 3+ catch. Or actually 4+ pass into the 3+ catch. And luckily that didn't go wrong, because if he would have fumbled that ball on that throw, then the Wood Elves would absolutely be all over that. So pretty risky play by the Norse team, but he was in range to get blitzed down, so that was pretty much the only thing he could do. But nonetheless works out well for the Norse team. Man, gonna get a little bit lucky that they got that ball away. But the Norse team not out of the woods. Still has to contend with yet another War Dancer. And he does have strip ball, so this lineman, he doesn't have sure hands, and he's susceptible to that blitz. War Dancer, I believe, actually might be in range. After the leap, might be able to get the 2+ dodge away, and then after that, might be able to get the blitz off with the 1-die. Dodging away. Yes, he's in range. That War Dancer is absolutely in range, so this could be the 1-die blitz coming up. There we go. Here's the dodge away. Looks like he's not going to be feeling too good about the leap, so he's just going to dodge away, and the 3+ 2+ into the GFI, and we'll get the defender stumbles. That is absolutely good enough here. We'll be able to pop that ball out, and with the mighty blow, we'll be able to produce yet a stun on that here. That is pretty nice. Getting that armor value break. Norse team needs to scramble to that ball. We'll be able to get down to War Dancer. Pretty good stuff, and really need to get the armor value break. And especially would love to see that KO as well. Norse team doesn't need to contend with either of the War Dancers. Pretty big right there, I have to say. The Norse team should be able to scoop that ball up quite easily afterwards. And he should be able to get this touchdown coming up by the end of the period. And should not let the Wood Elf team get a chance at the score. Does have a one-turn touchdown try at the end, but not too easily done by the Wood Elf team. The Norse team has survived the worst of it though. War Dancer did get that blitz off and did get that ball out even, but Norse team was able to right the ship after his own blitz on that War Dancer and was able to get the KO off as well. If the War Dancer didn't get KO'd, then he would be able to stand right back up, pick that ball up, and you're darn sure that he would have made some kind of crazy pass down the pitch to this other catcher or something like that. Dodge away. Unfortunately though, not going to be able to dodge away, and the Norse team should be able to get this ball pick up runner. He's running to it. Judas, he's the one who threw it in the first place, and he's going to be able to get back to the ball, and he's going to be able to get that ball pick up once again. Three-die block. He's going to do that before picking up his guys. Not advisable. You really want to do all the picking ups first, because you really could get knuffled. I mean, yeah, it was an extremely slim chance, but I have seen it happen before. Piling on. Mighty blow. Norse team going to add on to it. And add on to the injuries. Take down the catcher. Yeti can get a better spot here. Trying to tie up some more of these Wood Elf team. Here's the foul. 30 player. That's why we get these guys. Now with all these injuries on these Wood Elves, we're going to be up in numbers. Here's the KO. And the injury. Not going to be any doubles. So Norsemen going to be getting away with that. And they should be able to hold the ball. The Wood Elf team really just wants to at least pressure the ball carrier into scoring it a little bit earlier. If we can avoid a one-turn touchdown try, then that'd be great. But the Wood Elf team is just going to put his guys in just enough dangerous position to threaten the ball carrier. If the Norse team is snoozing on this, then he can maybe pounce on the ball carrier. But Norse team has lots of guys. He's like, come back here. I just want to talk. Talk about punching you in the face. GFI gonna fail that. Might as well use the reroll there. And don't forget though, this may go into overtime period, so every reroll still counts. Overtime period does carry over the rerolls, so watch out. There's always a danger there. And there's going to be another failed GFI. Oh boy, really wanted to get the 2-die blitz off, and unfortunately not going to be able to get that block in with the mighty blow piling on this. Wood Elves might be able to pounce now. As I said before, there's the 3+ dodge, and we'll be able to follow up. I don't know, but here's the wrestle dodge, and he's going to try for the 4+ dodge in. With the blitz, he gets it. Here's the 2-die blitz. We'll be able to get the defender stumbles, but that's not nearly good enough, and that is too bad. Wood Elves, Norsemen. Wow. Almost gets through. Both down died, defender down died, and that's all that was necessary on the 2-die blitz. And doesn't get it, boy. Almost though. Almost. Defender stumbles, and afterwards the North team should be maybe scoring it. Actually, with all these guys here, he could actually get another blitz off and square away the ball carrier. It's going to be a push here, but he could be able to put up a screen and then hold the ball yet again. So yeah, that's exactly what he's doing here. Going to hold the ball some more. And going to score it by the end. So Norse team going to push this one into overtime period. And we're going to have our first overtime period of the tournament. And just in case you guys don't know out there, overtime period, we'll be playing up to 24 to the 24th round. So 8 extra rounds in overtime period. And look at that. Oh yeah, he's actually in range there. So Norse team didn't calculate good enough. But the failed dodge will avoid disaster. Wow. He almost got blitzed yet again, trying to hold the ball. So Wood Elf team really was about to pounce. But in overtime period, you'll be able to play an extra 8 rounds, but it is sudden death. So the first person who does score it will win the ball game. Afterwards, though, after the 24th round, unlike Blood Bowl Chaos Edition or the earlier Blood Bowl one, where you continue to get 4 rounds, you go into, you do go into kickoffs, where it is similar to soccer, where each person gets to kick each, but whoever misses it, whoever misses it and the other one makes it, then they are the winner. 1-1 though. Spacecadet404 does manage to tie it up against Pupok's Wood Elf team. Poppy v Stringer. We are going to get into the 16th round. They are not out of the woods yet, though. Wood Elves may have a shot at getting a one-turner, but I think it could all be avoided by sticking the sidestepper up there. But it appears that he only has one sidestepper, so Wood Elves should be able to get a good try at this. Doesn't even matter that the Yeti's up front. So I believe here we go. We'll need to get the push here for his catcher. And the catcher does come in here with that sprint. So all he needs to get is 2 pushes for the sidestepping catcher, and he will be in range for this touchdown. Well, that's actually going to help the Wood Elf team more easily get the one-turner, but I don't know if he has enough Wood Elves here to actually do this. But here's the first push. Going to sidestep right here into range. And yeah, just too bad there. Defender stumbles, and that will end the one-turn touchdown tries. After the blitz, quite possibly would have put this guy back here. And another try. Well, that's okay though. It would have been very difficult though to make it through. Wood Elves gonna get back his KO'd personnel. Norse team. He's gonna be down a couple of guys there from the injuries in the first half, but the second half it was pretty much all Norse, and we are where we're at. 1-1, where we're gonna see if the referee is gonna give it here to the Nancy boys, and they do. And the Norse team absolutely has a real shot at winning this game here. This is the Norse team's opportunity to quite possibly win the game. Let's go ahead and fast forward here on the kickoff. We don't need to see all this kickoff placement whatsoever. And there's the kick. High kick. No blitz. And that is beautiful. Again, the runner will be able to place himself right smack dab underneath the ball. With the defender down die. Norseman will be having some shots here. Piling on. Mighty blow. This time not getting too much out of that. And the wild animal, a little bit too bad here. Would have loved to see that block go off. Here's the frenzy with that blitz. And we'll be able to get defender down die. We'll be able to get an on value break. Just going to be stunned. And we'll be able to move the ball down the pitch here with his runner. Does the Norse team want to get down the ball down pitch quickly? Does have a shot here at winning the ball game straight out. Norse team living the dream. Just needs to play strong and solid Blood Bowl. But oh no, gonna get a little bit nuffled there, and that is the last reroll for Space Cadet. So now he's a little bit in danger of getting nuffled, and not only that, but if this goes into the 24th round and there's no score, then he won't have any help on those kickoffs. And there's the Wood Elf team. Oh boy, he's in range. The Norse team left the back right open for perhaps a blitz. War Dancer, he's in range already with this assist even. And so here comes the blitz. The leap didn't work out the first time around. Actually got himself KO'd. But this time no leaps. He's just going to do those dodges coming around the side. And he will be able to get the blitz off. He will be able to get the ball out as well. And that is going to be, oh boy, that is going to be an okay spot for both teams there. Will this War Dancer get in? Yes, he's going to dodge through with the pickup success. And he will fail the GFI though, but he does have a reroll left. And that's going to be the last one for the Wood Elf team. And he won't get away. He won't be able to get away on the 3+ dodge. War Dancer saw the end zone and he wanted to get there. He just needed to make the 3+ dodge through, but he couldn't. Just way too many rolls there. I'm a little bit surprised he didn't do the leap because he did lots of dodges in with the 3+ dodge. I mean, what's the difference? But I guess, you know, I guess you get the dodge reroll. Because there's nobody with tackle, so I guess that was definitely the better play to go. So yeah, dodge. Doesn't need to leap. And does not get the last 3+ at the end. So unfortunately, using the dodge earlier, you only used that dodge once. And did actually fail it one time. Did get the 6 on the pickup against one tackle zone even. Oh boy. Almost got away with that. It's the Norse team's turn, but he's not out of the woods yet. Still needs to get down some of these guys if he's able to get to the ball. And there we go, War Dancer. He is going to get stunned. Going to get a little bit closer. Another wild animal. And actually the way that the Norse team is going, he's got to make the dodges, and he does! And he will get to the ball. Look at that on the 4+ dodge. The way that everybody was just around the ball, he could not get to it normally, so he had to make the risk, get to that ball. He's going to be able to do it, but he's going to have no chance of getting anything more. I'm a little bit surprised he didn't maybe throw it away to the other guy. Maybe try something, because he's going to get blitzed, but the leap, and I guess this is why War Dancers don't like doing leaps. They are going to fail yet another one, and the Norse team, look at this. He just needs to clear the way. He just needs to run it in for the touchdown. Nufflings left and right here. But that's what happens when you just don't have any more rerolls left. Norse needs to clear away the last lineman. And he does, or the line elf. And he will be able to get him down. And he is clearing the ball carrier. This is perfect. Only a hope and a prayer now that can help the Wood Elf team. This is all but over now. War Dancer, I think the last hope here, does have to tackle and the wrestle with that sidestep on him. Oh, Foreigner does get another injury there. Key injuries here everywhere. Gonna be reducing the chances of this Wood Elf team at this point. A miracle blitz with a miracle leap can save everything. Needs to put the guards in the right proper places, but still gonna be open to attack. With the leap here, should be able to get at least a 1 dive blitz, if not 2 dive. Looks like it's gonna be a 2 dive because should be able to get an assist here, and then after that, get this guy away. Yes, 3+ with another 3+ dodges. Yes, he's gonna be able to tie away. So here comes the 2 dive blitz. This is not over yet. And he's gonna get the jump in there. And thank you so much for that subscription, Fex. And he will be able to get the hit off. Look at that beautiful play. Actually, it was ended up being a 1 dive blitz here with the defender stumbles. And he will be able to try to get to the ball, but unfortunately gonna muff the pickup. And just couldn't get there on that 3+ pickup. Won't be able to get there. And even the catch fail as well. Norse team, he is barely holding on, but he's holding on as strong as he possibly can. Mighty blow piling on, needs to try to whittle down the chances of the Wood Elf team, because the Wood Elves are somehow, some way pulling out the defense with what, 4 guys left on the pitch here? Just 4 guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 5, 6, no 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys on the pitch for the Wood Elf team. Norsemen. There's the wrestle here. This could go either way. I just don't know at this point. I would almost say Norse at this point. If I had to choose, I would choose the Norse at this point, but it is not looking good. Gonna get the push, gonna push him onto the ball, so maybe that scatters in a good spot for this Norse team, but actually it's gonna continue to be marked up, and actually he's gonna continue to stay away from the main ball carrier, but he does have enough to get to the ball after a GFI. I don't know if he wants to do the GFIs, but he doesn't. Here's the foul. Needs to get down the War Dancers. And he's going to get sent off, though. And doesn't even break the armor value. So the War Dancer, he's going to be able to stand up, clean and clear, instead of needing to maybe dodge away. I don't quite blame him there. If he would have got maybe at least a stun on that War Dancer, then all the troubles would be over, I guess. But It does have some chances now. Here's the blitz. Gonna try to open things up. One die blitz, both down. That's not good enough. And gonna dodge away, gonna pick it up against 3 tackle zones. And he does on the 5+ pickup, but he's gonna fail the easy dodge on the 2+. And I cannot believe it. What else? Almost is gonna get away with murder. But he's gonna absolutely get stopped up. Oh boy. He was trying to dodge away so that he can maybe get away here on his left side. There's another injury there. Norse team, he's not through yet. Plenty of injuries. What else? Sucking air at this point. But the ball is continuing to stay on the ground. Norseman, though, just needs to get the blitz here. Get that man away. Should be able to clear the ball, and afterwards the runner should be able to get to the ball and should be able to pick that ball up. And this is all but over now. Just need to pick up the ball. Just need to pick up the ball. Pick it up. Mighty blow. Piling on. Not working out, but that's okay. The ball is going to be picked up clean and clear. Here it is. There's the pickup. He's going to be able to move down the pitch. And he is just a couple of movement allowances away. And the War Dancer, he's way out of range at this point. Oh, there's nothing left here, I think. There is nothing left. Or is there? War Dancer could move down the pitch. Is he in range here? I just don't know. Gonna get the more 3+. Gonna fail the 2+ dodge. And there, I think this War Dancer's just barely in range. No. No, I think he's just out of range, actually. Yes, he is. But he does have a leap. So there we go. This is the only chance right here. He's going to have to make the crazy 4+ dodge, and he does. 3+ leap. And here comes the GF5s and the 2-die blitz. The defender stumbles. It's good enough. He's got tackle. The injury. Oh, no. The Norse team so close. But the War Dancer, he's going to be able to make it there in time. The ball's still going to be on on the pitch. The ball's still going to be on the pitch, though. Norse team, 3 more turns left to play. How in the world is the Wood Elf team holding on? Sidestep, going to continue to stay close to that ball, but the defender down die will absolutely stop things up. And oh, it's going to be put on the Ulfwarner. Ulfwarner is actually going to try to dodge away. Oh boy, I don't know about that move right there. Probably should have continued to stay on the ball there, but I suppose didn't feel good about standing right next to the War Dancer. And also another guy right there. He does have a strip balls War Dancer, so I guess really wanted to get the 4+ dodge away, but didn't get the 4+. 50% tried to actually win the ball game straight out, but didn't get the 50-50. So now it's going to be the War Dancer. He's going to easily be able to pick the ball up, or is he? Or is he on the 2+ pickup? And the ball's on the ground yet again. Norse team. How many times is he going to let the ball slip away? The Wood Elf team, we could ask him the same question. We could ask him the same question because this could go absolutely either way. But it's looking, again, I would still pick being the Norse if I had to choose. Here's going to be the blitz. Going to try to clear away the War Dancer. And there's going to be another push here, so he's going to be able to mark the ball away. And that is really uncomfortable. But at least the Norseman will have a shot at the ball. Or is he actually? No, he might not be able to get a shot at the ball. So here's a 2-die block coming up, and Norseman has ran out of guys to maybe get to the ball. So the ball is continuing to stay on the pitch, and it's actually only has one guy marking it up. And so with that, hell, this lineman, he's like, throw me the ball. The War Dancer is going to move up there. 2-die block here. Good. Oh, 1-die block because it's a 4 strength man. Oh, no. This is not here. It just needs to get the 3+ pickup. Gonna continue to mark up the ball. 3+ pickup. He's gonna get the 6. The 2's dodge away. Yes, he's gonna be able to make it down the ball. Down the pitch. Will he be able to throw it? No, he's not gonna throw it. He is just gonna hang on to the ball. He just needs to survive. 1 blitz here. Round 24 coming up. The Norseman needs to get this blitz off. If he doesn't, it is GG, or is it because it will go into kickoff overtime, or will it? Because he does have alignment. A line elf down the pitch. He's gonna fail the GFI. He's gonna fail the GFI. And now this War Dancer, all he needs to do is make a simple 2+ dodge away into a 3+ throw. Or is it gonna be a 4+ throw? Looks like it's gonna be a 3+ from there. And it looks good. The 3+, the 2+ catch. And so many times the Norse team should have won it. So many times the ball was on the ground. The Wood Elf team, each and every moment, did just enough. Just enough. And somehow it doesn't even go into kickoff overtime period. Wood Elves pull it out by the end. Norsemen. How many armor value breaks was 37 armor value breaks. 7 injuries, 9 KOs. But still gonna get a little bit nuffled there at the end. But my gosh, it was the tenacity of the Wood Elf team. Was able to get the ball somehow. Was able to continue to play some great defense with what, just 4 Wood Elves by the end? Maybe 5? Oh man. That right there. 62 blocks succeeded. Loads of injuries, but when there's a will, there's absolutely a way. And wow, the Norse team just barely could not pull it out by the end. So Pupok gonna take the win 2-1. Just barely though. But doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning is winning. Next up, we're gonna have more Blood Bowl action, guys. If you enjoy what you see here, please hit that follow button. Definitely hit that subscribe button as well, because that does help me out. It does keep me going as well. Definitely would like to see my numbers rise up a little bit more. Maybe break the 1,000 mark. Just maybe, guys. Just maybe. But otherwise, yes, you can check me out on YouTube as well, where I have already gone over 1,000. So thank you guys so much if you have already subscribed already. More Blood Bowl action to come. Don't you guys go away. Where we are going to see... Let's see here. Who are we going to see next up, guys? We're going to see Skaven. We're going to see Skaven team coming up. So Skaven versus the Vampires, guys. This could be a done deal there, but still, nonetheless, this is looking pretty good. I'll be right back after a quick short break. Thanks so much for following, Joanian. Oh, yes. I'll be right back, guys, in just a minute here. I'm going to take a quick sip of my drink, and I will be continue casting on.